Good afternoon, my dear students. So today we are going to start practice sheet 6.2 second sum. I hope in a previous video you understand the first sum and how to solve the word problems based on the trigonometry. That is nothing but how to find out the height of the building, tree. So now here we are going to see the next example. So now here first we will see the second sum. From this practice set, all the examples I am going to explain you all, and then with the help of these examples you have to solve the problem set questions. So now here second sum is what given. From the top of the lighthouse, an observer looking at a ship makes angle of depression of 60 degree. If the height of the lighthouse is 90 meter, then find how far the ship is from the lighthouse. Now see here what they are saying. From the top of the lighthouse, an observer looking at a ship makes an angle of depression. It means what? Suppose there is the sea, there is one lighthouse. So suppose what I told you in the trigonometry, what we have to do, whatever the building building, suppose building trees, lighthouse, मतलब any poles, whatever things, heighted things are given, so that things we have to shown with the help of the vertical line. So now here suppose we are going to assume as this one straight line is nothing, suppose the lighthouse inside the sea. So now suppose always keep in mind it is either tree or building or any pole on the road, they all are perpendicular to the ground. So suppose this is nothing but the height of the, suppose here we are going to say AB is nothing but the lighthouse, means that is height of the lighthouse. After that what they are saying, an observer looking at the ships from the top of the lighthouse, means here suppose A is the top of the lighthouse, so from that top an observer looking at the ship, तो ship कहाँ पे होगी? It is on the sea. तो उन्होंने कहा if the height of the lighthouse is 90 meters, so the height of the lighthouse is nothing but 90 meter. And when suppose here find how far the ship is from the lighthouse. So उस lighthouse से ship कितनी, means the ship is standing at one particular distance from the lighthouse. So suppose we are going to take here this point C is nothing but the position of the ship, and here it is nothing but the C. In that C, this suppose this vertical line we are going to assume as the, this is the C, and this BC is nothing but the distance between the ship and the lighthouse. So now they are saying find out this distance, means the from the lighthouse towards the position of the ship. Suppose here we say C, point C is nothing but the position, it is the position of the C. A is nothing but the observer, the place of the observer. So what they are saying, an observer looking at the ship, means अगर suppose observer यहाँ पे खड़ा है, so from this point A the observer is looking towards the ship, means that observer is looking towards the ship. So it means what, he is looking where? He is looking from top, he is looking downstairs. It means what, मैंने आप लोगों को कहा था whenever we from the सपोज ऑब्जर्वर प्लेस इज हियर, और वहाँ से वो जब नीचे की तरफ देखता है दैट टाइम वी फॉर्म द एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन, एंड व्हेन वी लुक अपस्टेयर्स सो दैट इज नथिंग बट द एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन. तो सपोज पर्सन इज स्टैंडिंग हियर, तो उसकी जो लाइन ऑफ विजन है, लाइन ऑफ विजन मीन्स व्हाट, वेन एवर वी स्टैंडिंग एट वन पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट एंड वहाँ से जब हम स्ट्रेट दिखते हैं, सो दैट स्ट्रेट लाइन इज नथिंग बट इट इज कॉल्ड एज द लाइन ऑफ द विजन. सो एट फ्रॉम द लाइन ऑफ विजन, so at this point, so when the observer is standing here at place A, and this is suppose line of vision, and from this place when observer looks downstairs towards the ship, so at this point they form one angle, and that angle is nothing but what, angle of depression, and its length is nothing but what, the 60 degree. And in the previous class you see that, so this angle is 60 degree, then this angle is also the 60 degree. Why? This two angles are nothing but the alternate angle. तो suppose हमने इस तरह से ये जो line of vision है यहाँ पे if we gave the point D name, so it means what? Angle DAC is, this is the alternate angle, this is the 60-degree angle, and because of these two are the alternate angles, so here the angle C is also the 60-degree angle. See, because what happened, observer is standing at here this point and he looks downstairs towards the ship. So when we look downstairs, so that time they form the angle of depression. तो that angle is formed here because observer यहाँ पे खड़ा और उसने यहाँ से दिखा है, but the ship position is here and we have to find out the angle between the ship and the observer. So that's why it is nothing but the 60 degrees. So now here we are going to write down all the theory part. So now here what AB is nothing but what? Height of the lighthouse. So here we are going to say that let AB represent height of lighthouse. So AB length is what? It is here. So AB is equals to what? 90 meter. Now next what here it is nothing but the C. The C is nothing but the position of the ship. C represent position of ship, and after that what? BC is nothing but what? Distance. See यहाँ पे क्या find how far the ship is from the lighthouse. So this is the lighthouse, this is the ship. So the BC is nothing but what? It is, we have to find out, and that is nothing but the distance between the lighthouse. So here we are going to say BC is equals to distance between ship and the lighthouse. So now the next, so what we have to find out after that, what in last video I told you, so whenever we are going to solve these types of examples, so that time compulsory you have to mention the angle of depression and angle of the elevation. So now here it is what? Angle of the elevation is there, angle of depression is there. Sometimes they will give in the example only, so that there is no need to identify, but sometimes it's not mentioned. So आप लोगों को वो जो conditions दिए, from that conditions you have to identify whether it is angle of elevation or angle of depression. So now here we are going to say that, so which angle? This angle. First we see this angle because the observer is standing here. So here angle angle DAC is angle of depression, and that angle is nothing but what? Angle DAC, it is nothing but what? It is the 60 degree. But if you observe, so DAC and ACB is nothing but they are alternate angles. So therefore angle DAC is equals to angle ACB is equals to what? 60 degree. And why it is 60 degree? We are going to write because it is nothing but an alternate angle. So now the next, after that what? See, this is the tower. So tower is nothing but it is standing straight in the sea. So that is nothing but here they are going to form the 90 degree. So here we are going to say that, just mention this 60 degree is nothing but the theta angle. So theta is equals to 60 degree, and they say in right, and here just mention angle ABC is equals to 90 degrees. So therefore in a right angle triangle ABC. So now what we have to find? They are saying, see, now which trigonometry ratio we have to take, because there are total 6 trigonometric ratio: sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. So now here what we have to find out? We have to find out AC, here we have to find out BC. So here they are saying find how far the ship is from the lighthouse, and that is nothing but the BC is nothing but the distance between the ship and the lighthouse. It means what? We have to find out the BC side. So BC side से related which things are given? Related to the theta angle that we have to find. So theta angle is at point C, and theta के opposite side is given and we have to find out the adjacent side. Means opposite side is given and we have to find out adjacent side. So opposite and adjacent, this ratio is related to the tan theta. So that's why first here we are going to use the tan theta. अगर सपोज tan theta के जगह आप लोगों को सपोज sin theta यूज करना है तो sin theta का रेशियो क्या है? sin theta is nothing but it is what? Nothing but, if you know all the formula, so sin theta is nothing but what? It is opposite upon hypo. तो opposite side is there, hypo is there. तो आप लोगों को क्या मिलने वाला है? You from the opposite you will get hypo. तो hypo मिलने के बाद hypo से and this is related to which one, that you can find out. But see, instead of, तो वहाँ पे आपके 2-3 स्टेप बढ़ जाएंगे. बट इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू, ऑपोजिट एंड एडजेसेंट रेशियो इज रिलेटेड टू tan theta. So within a very short step, yeah, in a shortcut method we will get answer. So here we are going to use that one. So here we are going to say that, so therefore tan theta is equals to ratio is what? Opposite upon adjacent. So tan theta is what? Theta is what? 60. So tan 60 is equals to opposite side is what? AB and adjacent side is what? BC. So tan 60 with the help of the trigonometric table, with the help of this trigonometry table, find out the value of the tan theta. So tan theta is where? It is here and we are 60 degree. So 60 degree angle is nothing but what? Only √3. So here tan 60 is what? √3 is equals to AB. AB is given, it is what? 90 degree. And BC we have to find out. So here BC. So now what we have to find out BC. So BC I am going to shift on that side. So division become multiplication. So BC is equals to what we are getting? 90 upon √3. So BC is equals to 90 upon √3. See, here it is distance and distance is never in the form of the fraction. या the distance अगर fraction में तो अगर उसको divide करेगा, but here it is the irrational number. So whenever in trigonometry, if denominator you are getting the irrational number, that is inside the under root, so you have to do the one step. What you have to do? With that denominator you have to multiply full that fractions. That is nothing but that step, that method is called as the rationalization of the denominator. So here we have to do that rationalization of denominator. It means what? With the denominator we have to multiply the numerator and the denominator. So here we are going to do that one. So suppose that calculation I will do here only. So here it is what? So therefore BC is equals to 90 √3 upon this 3 into √3. So now here what we will get? See, 90 √3. So it will remain as it is, and √3 into √3 in the last 9th standard you study the property of this one. So √3 into root, simply root. So √3 into √3 we are getting the simply 3. So here it is nothing but what? 90 √3 and here divided by 3. So 3 1s are 3 and 3 3s are 90 and 30. So here what we are getting? The 30 √3. So 30 √3 is nothing but what? 30 √3 is nothing but what? See, now here you can keep this answer also, but but you will keep this answer. BC is not, BC is equals to what we are getting? BC is equals to we are getting 30 √3. But this answer you can keep, but if they gave the √3 value, so that √3 value you have to substitute here and then final answers you have to write down. So √3 value is what? 30 into √3 value is what? 1.73 is given. So 30 into 1.73 is nothing but what? 51. You do the multiplication, so you will get this answer 51.9. It is nothing but what? Height of the lighthouse. So BC is equals to what? 50 upon 9. So final answer you have to write down. So therefore the height of lighthouse is 51.90 meter. या you can just write on the 9 के आगे nothing means 0. 51.9 meter. Getting everyone? I hope all of you understood. Just important things, how to we take the tan theta ratio here, and how why we multiply here by the root 3, because here the denominator is root 3, and so that's why we need to do the rationalization of the denominator. That means what, with the denominator we have to multiply, and then we multiply, and at the end we get the this answer. Now we are going to see the second sum. Second sum is also little bit like that one, and that is second sum is nothing but the next sum from this practice set, and it is the third one. So it is what given, the two buildings are facing each other on either side of the road of width 12 meter. From the top of the first building, which is the 10 meter high, the angle of elevation of the top of the second building is 60. It means what, on the road there are two buildings. Suppose here, rough calculation I will do here, back on the back side. If two buildings are like this is the first building and this is the second building. So now what they are saying, from the top of the, suppose this is first building, name is the AB, and this is the second building, and this building its name is suppose CD. So what they are saying, from the top of the first building, the observer, see, from the top of the first building, which is 10 meter high. So first building is what, 10 meter high, and after that they are saying, now see here two buildings are standing in front of each other. So AB and CD we assume as that two buildings. Then they are saying ki, see, the distance between two buildings is nothing but what, the distance means if one building is standing here and another building is standing there, the distance between these two buildings is nothing but this road, and that road length is given, it is what, the 12 meter. After that they are saying the top of the first building. So suppose first building is this one, so from the top, the building ka top, it means terrace, so this is nothing but the top of the building. So they are saying the top of the first building, which is the 10 meter high, height of the first building is what, 10 meter. So the angle of elevation to the top of the 60 to the another building, second building, मतलब ये जो first building है, इस first building से angle of elevation. So now here they are not saying the observer is looking is upstairs or downstairs, they are just saying here the angle of elevation from the top of the building. If you see here the first building, which is 10 meter high, the angle of elevation of the top of the second building, मतलब फर्स्ट बिल्डिंग के टॉप पे जहाँ जब ऑब्जर्वर खड़ा है, so that time he made an angle of elevation. तो जब यहाँ से angle of elevation कब बनता है, मैंने कहा when we look upstairs, मतलब जहाँ पे यहाँ पे जब ऑब्जर्वर खड़ा है and when he look up, so that time here they form an angle of elevation, and that is nothing but it is given what, 60 डिग्री. तो इट मीन्स व्हाट, तो यहाँ से फर्स्ट बिल्डिंग के टॉप से जब ऑब्जर्वर ने सेकेंड बिल्डिंग के कहाँ पर देखा, एट द टॉप ऑफ द सेकेंड बिल्डिंग, इट मीन्स व्हाट, सेकेंड बिल्डिंग इज टॉलर दैन द फर्स्ट बिल्डिंग, और तभी जब वो बड़ी है तभी ऑब्जर्वर ने एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन बनाया. अगर वो सपोज एंगल ऑफ डिफरेशन होता तो ऑब्जर्वर, दिस इज ए बी बिल्डिंग एंड दिस इज सपोज अनदर बिल्डिंग, तो एंगल ऑफ डिफरेशन होता तो सेकेंड बिल्डिंग का टॉप नीचे आता था. बट हियर दे आर सेइंग एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन, इट मीन्स व्हाट, ऑब्वियसली द सेकेंड बिल्डिंग इज टॉलर दैन द फर्स्ट वन. तो इस तरह से यहाँ से उसने सेकेंड बिल्डिंग के टॉप की तरफ देखा, मीन्स दैट ही सॉ दिस टाइम. सो दैट टाइम द एंगल ऑफ elevation is nothing but what, 60 degrees. So then they are saying find the height of the second building. तो second building की height क्या हो गई, तो CD is not the second building height. तो यहाँ पे अगर top है तो suppose it is point E, so this ED is nothing but the top of the height of the second building. So this full height we have to find out. So now here we are going to solve the actual sum. So now the first one is what, two buildings are facing each other. So suppose we are going to show that two building, and see now they are, I explain you why the another building is the taller one. So suppose here we are going to say this is AB is the first building whose height is what, 10 meter. ठीक है, Then they are saying that from the top of the first building, which is 10 meter high, the angle of elevation of the top of the second building. तो यहाँ से उन्होंने they made the angle of elevation towards the top of the second building. तो suppose second building की height हमने assume की CD is height of the second building. So here when that observer saw from this point to this point, so that time the height is nothing but the angle of elevation is nothing but the 60 degree. And they are saying either side of the two buildings are facing other on either side of the road of width. मतलब ये दोनों distance between the two buildings is nothing but what 12 meter. So now what we have to find out? We have to find out the height of the second building, which we assume has the C. So now see here, suppose here the height of the first building is AB, that is nothing but a 10 meter, until it is here. So suppose here I made a one dotted line. So it is nothing but what? If this is AB is 10, so till this point the height of the another building is same, because they are saying the both buildings are standing facing towards each other. मतलब वो एक facing towards each other means what? They are exactly parallel to each other. And we know that if यहाँ से हमने we made the and this point they made the angle of elevation. So for that reasons I draw here one line segment, because here also there is nothing but the perpendicular, and here it is also perpendicular because both the buildings are standing on a road. So buildings are perpendicular towards the ground. So now here suppose we know that the property of rectangle. Suppose this AB and this is CD. So if it is the opposite sides of the rectangle are congruent, तो अगर AB is 10 meter, so that's why this from the suppose this point we gave the name E. So ED is also 10 meter. It means what? If we get the distance between the we get the length of side CE. So CE plus ED is nothing but the height of the another building. तो इसका मतलब क्या है? First we have to mention that why this side is the 10 meter. And then we have to find out C, and if once we get that one, so we will get the height of the second building. So how we are going to solve that? So whatever we write down, that we are going to mention here. So here it is what? AB is the top, AB is nothing but the height of the building, and the CD is also height of the building. So here we are going to say that let AB and CD represents height of two buildings. Let AB and CD are the two buildings facing each other on the either side of the road. So that it's nothing but what? AB is equals to what? 10 meter, that is first building, and CD is equals to, we don't know, we have to find out. So we are going to write down question mark here. After that what BD is nothing but what? The road of the width 12 centimeter. So here we are going to say that BD is a distance between two building facing each other on either side of road. So width of BD is nothing but, so therefore BD is equals to what? 12 meter. So after that what they are saying, the first building which is 10 meter high, the angle of elevation. So angle of elevation is means from this point, and it is what? It is 60 degree. So here we are going to say that. So which one are that angle? You can say that CAE, yeah, ECA. So angle CAE is the angle of elevation. So therefore angle CAE is what? 60 degrees. So therefore theta is equals to what? 60 degree. So now after that we have to say that if AB is the 10, so this one is ED is also 10, and see BD is the 12 centimeter, then A is also 12 centimeter. Why? Because these two are nothing but the opposite sides of the rectangle. So here first we are going to say that ABCD is a rectangle. So their quadrilateral ED is a rectangle. So therefore AB is equals to what? AB is equals to D is equals to 12 meter, and AE is equals to BD is equals, sorry, here it is the 10 and here it is the 12 meter. AB is equals to D is 10 and here EE is equals to BD is equals to 10, and regions of what? Opposite sides of rectangle. Then so now next what? This B and D are here, it is 90 degree. So next, but we have to find out this one. See, यहाँ पे we wrote 10. AB is equals to D is equals to what? 10 centimeter. So here just I am going to write it. So therefore it is also 10 centimeter from this one, and here it is what? 12 meter, because we mentioned that one here. So now what we have to find out? We have to find out the height of the second building, and height of the second building is nothing but what? It is CD. So here we are getting AD, so we have to find out this one. So how we are going to find out this one? See, now see, focus on the theta angle. The theta angle is given at this point, that is the 60. So we have to find out C. So C is nothing but what? It is again the opposite side, and here the opposite, and which side is given? Adjacent side is given. The opposite upon adjacent we have to do. So now here we are going to say that angle, this is the 90 degree. So angle AEC is equals to what? 90 degree. So therefore in right angle triangle, which one? AEC. Which theta? We have to find out C. C is what? Opposite side, and the data is related towards the adjacent side, and A is nothing but adjacent side. So therefore tan theta is equals to opposite upon adjacent. So tan is what? Theta angle is what? 60 degree. Opposite side is what? C, and adjacent side is what? 12. Sorry, adjacent side first we are going to write down. It is what? AE. So CA upon AE. So tan 60 is what? Under root 3, and the CE what we have to find out. So CE as it is, and the CE upon downstairs it is what given? AE. It is what? 12. So 12 centimeters. The same we have to find out C. So this 12 we are going to shift on that side. So C is equals to what? We are getting the 12 under root 3. But now here in the sum, now see here, this under root value is not given, but if you remember, so you can write down. So yeah, directly you continue that one also here. So here C, we are going to write down, but 12 into 1.733 is equals to C. So 12 into 1.73 is nothing but, if you do the multiplication, you will get the answer 20.76 meter. Do the multiplication. So C length is nothing but, C is nothing but the remaining height of the another second building. But हमें वो remaining height find out करनी नहीं. We have to find out the full height of the second building. So it is nothing but what? CE plus ED, and full height of the second building we assume has what? CD. So here we are going to say that, so CD is equals to CE plus DE. So C is what? 20.76, and plus D is what? D is nothing but the 10 meter. Why 10 meter? यहाँ पे हमने लिखा है AB plus D is equals to 10 meter. So now here this why we wrote, reason give that because it is nothing but what? C dash E dash D. Here C dash E dash D, because this all are the collinear. If we combine this, then we are getting the CD. So here 20 plus 76 plus 20.76 plus 10 meter, it is nothing but what? 30.76 meter. That is nothing but the height of the second building. So here we are going to say that, so therefore height of second building is 30.76 meter. So now here, see this how I did the, see in a multiplication, in a addition of the decimal number, the point below point. So here it is what? 40.76 given, and here 10. So 0 0 and this 10 is here. So 76 point below point 0 and 30. The answer is 30.76 meter. Do this type of addition only of the decimal number. So I hope both the sums you understood. Now from the sum problem set, there are question number 7 and the question number 8 are similar like these two examples. So it is your homework. So your homework is what? Problem set 6, question number 6 and the question number 8 is your homework. These two examples is same like this one, and try to solve the question number 7 also. Question number 7 is also similar like the second one. I hope all of you understood. So remaining sums, now the remaining 3 sums are there that I will explain you in the next video. Thank you.